Welcome to Dodger Stadium. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Back here in L.A., top five, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jason Dominguez. Knack back to work. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Yankees being a little too patient at the plate in this game. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Out towards left center. Conforto makes the grab on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first. In time. Got him.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And now here is Austin Wells. He's 0 for 1. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Struck out looking his first time. That one's in there. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Tying run is at first, and we're at the top of the 5th. On the outside corner, got him looking. One hit, one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Yankees 1. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And the batter now, Teoscar Hernandez. And ball one to the right fielder. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Up the middle, Volpe. To first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Ripped on a line to center. Grisham hauls it in, 2 away. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one missing low. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And another ball. And a big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Dodgers down in order. They lead it 2-1. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the third baseman, Jorbeat B-Boss. And that's fouled off. Tap foul at the plate. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
Grisham batting with one down, takes a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
Swing and a grounder, foul first base side. In the air to left down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. The Dodgers up by a run, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Base hit center field.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
It's Aaron Judge now. And I think Dave Roberts is coming out of the dugout. Landon Knack done for the afternoon. And that's an excellent job from the reliever in the starting role today. Gave him some length. Back with a new arm after this. Number 78 into the game.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
A little bit low. And Judge spoils that one. Next pitch is outside. And that one lifted in the air center field. Pajes in position. And there's 2 away.
Now batting right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Two outs. There's the strike. 95 of that one.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Hernandez ranging after it. And that is that. Excellent work out of the Dodgers bullpen there. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Yankees 1. And we're back. Bottom of the 6. Here's Max Muncy.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
That one in the dirt, and that's ball one. Movement in the bullpen. Ryan Yarbrough getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Williams, the right-hander, also getting loose. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And now it's even 1-1. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. And the leadoff man aboard. And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Will Warren is done, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. New pitcher for the Yankees, Devin Williams.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Man at first, nobody out. And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one.
You know, these Dodgers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way. So far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
That's a strike, and the count 1-1.
And that's a great way for a lineup to dominate a game, because if a pitcher can't rely on his fastball to get outs, I mean, that puts a lot of pressure on the rest of his pitches to be effective.
And there's a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering misses, and the count is even 2-2. And downstairs. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Runner at first with no outs here. That one the other way, and foul ball. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
First and second, no outs. Michael Conforto steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 2. This one in the dirt. No outs. Runners at first and second. In the dirt, blocked. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Williams, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Outside low, and the count is 2-2.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Next pitch misses way outside. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Pretty interesting pitch sequence in that at bat. Instead of attacking with the fastball early in the count to get ahead, it was all off speed until the very last pitch to put him away. And pretty impressive to have the fastball command right when you need it. He just kind of kept it in his pocket until he wanted to blow him away.
Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Down and away for ball 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a count 1-2. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Kim in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Bellinger pulls it down, and that is that. Dodgers strand a couple, but they still lead it 2-1. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Paul Goldschmidt. And a slider misses down and away.
1 ball, no strike.
Outside.
2 balls, no strike.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Slice to right, and it stays fair. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
So the tying run in scoring position now. And the Dodgers will go to the bullpen. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Anthony Banda. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
And fouled off. So the tying run at second. And down on strikes he goes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike
No
one.
ball, one strike.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
And the count 1-2. That one out to right. Hernandez settles underneath it. He's got it. 2 down. Austin Wells digs in now. And that one fouled off. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The throw home. It's offline, and he scores. It's 2-2.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's DJ LeMahieu, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Bonda, 31 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2012. Two outs.
Ball.
Outside low, 2-2. Good eye in that spot.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Jorbeat B-Boss in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Ground ball, left side.
No, he's safe.
And that is that. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 7th inning stretch time. We are tied 2-2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tim Hill.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move.
Back to the top of the order. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
It's good speed. At the top of the order here, you want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And that one in there at the knees for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
Digging in, Teoscar Hernandez. In there at the knees for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Freeman can't hold up, and that's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Will Smith getting ready to hit.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
And I depend on me. You got a lot of people struggling trying to blend on me. See, the key to succeed is to stay low key. When the doors close on
In the air, out towards left center. Dominguez snags it, and the inning is over. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. 8th inning coming up. We are tied 2-2. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Pablo Reyes. He represents the go-ahead run. New pitcher on now, Luis Garcia.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Hit on the ground to short. In plenty of time to first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Aaron Judge at the plate. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. There's a strike. Ball 1 there.
1 strike.
This to third. Whips it to first. Judge out on the play. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. We are tied 2-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Gary De Los Santos. Here's Muncy to hit. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Right through there for a strike. To the right side. Dives, but it's off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. And that's out number one on a tough play.
Great job by the second baseman right there. Quick reaction to dive, knock that ball down. And big leaguers just don't panic, not the good ones. He gets up, makes the play, really good throw over to first base. That's the kind of composure that you want to see from a guy in that position.
So up next, Andy Pajes. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. And that's down and away. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Brent Hedrick, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Yarbrough warming up as well. That's to third. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So remaining in the game defensively, Pablo Reyes. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. One down, runner at first. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Michael Conforto. 1 for 3. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Here comes Pajes around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single. They lead it in the eighth.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Tommy Edman, 0 for 3 in this one. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Conforto leads off first with one away. The 0-1. Just off the inside edge.
1-1.
And that drops in for a strike. Ground ball right side, could be 2. LeMahieu gets it to first. And they get Edman for the out. Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. He caught it behind his back. And that's a nice play to end the inning. What a play to end the inning. There's no way he saw that into the glove.
No, you're absolutely right. All he knew was the grounder was somewhere behind him. Just threw his glove out there and it stuck. That was pretty cool.
We go to the 9th. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Tanner Scott on to try and close it out.
Now, this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the one-run game better than a comfortable three-run save opportunity because
line drive. Hauls it in for the out.
well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. His second home run of the series. It's 3-3. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And next for New York, Jason Dominguez. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Anthony Volpe will hit next. And ball one.
1-0.
Fought off foul. And strike two.
1-2.
Got him looking. Froze him with a backdoor slider. So a ninth inning comeback here, and this game has been flipped on its head. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Ryan Yarbrough.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
So back to the top of the order, Shohei Ohtani now at the plate. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Eloy Ortiz, the closer of the staff, is throwing. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Ground ball right side. He steps on the bag.
Out.
1 out, bottom of the ninth.
Now batting, the right fielder, Oscar Hernandez.
And up next for Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez, known for his late inning heroics. Out to short. Over to Goldie. And a couple of quick outs. So now it's Freddie Freeman. Both the infield and the outfield shifted over to the right. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
No ball. One strike.
That's not even close to the zone.
Trying to send this to extra innings. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's the catcher to hit, Will Smith. And that drops in for a strike. A dive, nice stop from his backside. Got him. A great play to send us to extra innings.
Great concentration to get that one started. He gets the force at second. Glove work at its finest.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, and here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Scott back to work. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
To third. Throw on to Freeman. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Pablo Reyes stands in. Inside, just missed. And there's the strike. Swing and a foul out of play. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here in L.A., we're in extras here. Now the third baseman, Max Muncy. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
One ball, one strike.
In the dirt. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. The 1-2. That's down and in.
2-2.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
2-2 now. Line drive, that's a base hit. Heading for the plate. Here comes the throw. And he dives in with the winning run. And the Dodgers walk it off in extra innings.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
Our final score, a one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.